So, how to choose between for and since. Okay, so one of the key differences between for and since is basically with what tenses we can use them. Okay, it's really important to note that with for, we can use it with all tenses. Okay, so Mary goes to sewing class for 3 hours every Monday. Present simple to talk about routines. They are studying for 2 hours today. Present continuous. Okay, in this situation, for is often used to indicate a duration in the future. Okay, so the person might say, oh, they are studying for 2 hours today. They haven't started, but that's the plan. He has lived in Milan for a long time. The present perfect. This is the one that you guys all practiced brilliantly just a second ago. And he has been living in Paris for 3 months. Present perfect continuous. Another one that you guys also used just now. Okay, but the other key thing to remember is for is for a period of time. So there is a start and an end. Okay. Since is different because since is normally used only with the perfect tenses. Okay. So really essentially with the present perfect and the present perfect continuous. Okay. And it's talking about a specific start point and the time from that start point to now. Okay, so he has been here since 9 a.m. The start point is 9 a.m. and he has been here since that time. He has been working upstairs since he arrived. I have lived in New York since my childhood. It has been raining since Tuesday. Okay, so with since, we're more restricted in when we can use it, but I think that the expressions we can use with since are more varied, whereas for is really just specifically periods of time, 3 years, 2 days, 1 hour, that sort of thing. Okay, so if we look at what we use with for and since, for is essentially a period of time, a number, and a time word. So 10 minutes, 2 hours, 16 days, 3 weeks. It's very limited. Okay. Since can be a time. Okay. This, I have been talking about for and since 2 o'clock Toronto time. Since a date. Okay, I have been living in Spain since March 23rd. And a starting point. But that starting point could be anything. Since I was in school, since I was born, since I started my job, since I got divorced, since I won the race. It could be any specific point or any event could be a starting point, okay? So in that sense, you have more flexibility in what you can use with since. Okay, so knowing when to use for and when to use since is important, okay? They seem like small words, but they can alter understanding sometimes and make it difficult for the listener. So it's important to make sure that you get these ones right. So again, use for to mention specific periods or durations of time, and since to mention starting points for a period of time that continues to now. So examples, he has been a doctor for 10 years, or he has been a doctor since 2010. I have lived in Rome for a year, or I have lived in Rome since last June. Okay, so it's quite straightforward, really.